Hello, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your Zodiac sign element reading of fire for the week of December the 4th to December the 10th. I hope this reading finds you happy and well, living in a wonderful, beautiful attitude of gratitude and love and appreciation. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. So let's get into it. Okay, so the element of fire. We are talking about Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We're talking about bravery, artistic, confident, passionate, independent. So I believe that we are in Sagittarius season. So things are feeling really, kind of feeling really quick. Things are happening, boom, boom, boom. You're feeling more independent and artistic. I wanted to talk about that. Feeling as if, sometimes when we get into a position or a job, we are not allowed to be our individual selves. We're not allowed to express our artistic vision, right? And I think I haven't dealt any cards yet, as you can see. I kind of feel that this reading is going to be along the lines of you desiring to really get out there and express your creative individuality and not really be held down by corporate whatever, and needing to make a decision to expand out of your comfort zone and really walk away from what doesn't resonate with you anymore, and being receptive to what makes you feel good. So let's see. The first card, the Sun. Second card, Community. Third card is the sixth chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So the sixth chakra is all about the ability to see what spirit is presenting before you. So what we have before us is the Sun, the cup runneth over card. Everything is as it should be. This childlike enthusiasm, full of passion and growth and opportunity. And then we have the community. So this could be meeting like-minded people who really share your ideas and help inspire you to get to be where you desire to be, instead of confining yourself to a box. This tribe or community allows you to express your artistic individuality through song, through dance, through art, through whatever it is that you desire to explore. And at that point, something blossoms within you, right? The community card is about growth and sensuality. It's about getting together with people who really share your same type of ideas and ideals and inspiration. It's also about sensuality, the divine feminine, expressing yourself in the way that you and the way that you desire people to see you. And the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, is giving you that vision of sight, putting things out there in front of you to say, this is that community, this is that inspiration, this is that. You could be having very profound dreams, seeing a lot of matching numbers. You could be hearing the same conversations over and over again. You could be having even like visions during the day of something different. And I've had those before, and sometimes they can be like really, oh my God, freak you out kind of things. But I look back on it now and say and think if I would have been more open-minded and not allowed the people around me to cut me off from my spiritual abilities, and keep me in that box, that I would have known that Spirit was trying to say to me by showing me these images and these numbers and conversations and movies and all these things, that Spirit was warning me about the situation that I was getting into. So be very much aware of your surroundings, very much aware of your dreams, very much aware. Even keep a journal next to your bed so you can write it down when you wake up in the morning. Very much aware to the conversations around you. Be very much aware of the people that you're attracting into your energy and how they push you forward to being the best version of you, right? If they are trying to, if you're around people who are trying to manipulate you and keep you inside the box and dictate your path for you, then this isn't your tribe. This isn't your community. These are people that don't want you to excel or exceed. If you're around people who offer love and who offer wisdom, and who are able to help you see the true version of yourself. Those who ignite that passion within you through conversation. Those who ignite that passion within you just by being in their vicinity. Those who are there beside you to gently help you walk forward, as opposed to standing in front of you and keeping you at arm's length from what could be beneficial to you. So for the week of December the 4th to December the 10th, protect your energy a little bit. Protect your energy and keep your spirit eyes open. And that's another thing that we don't allow ourselves to do. We don't allow ourselves to see with our spirit eyes, right? Our human eyes will allow us to see only what the human side of us knows, right? Because we have been programmed to do that for a very long time. If that looks different, then we don't see it, right? We don't give credence to it. We don't accept it. We don't investigate it, right? We go, oh, well, that must have been a glitch, or that must have been, something in the air, or that must have been this, or that must have been that, right? Because we are programmed not to believe the weird things that happen or the strange things that we see. But when our spirit eyes are open, we look at that and we move to it, and we want to know what it means. So we start researching. When we see numbers 111, the other day for me it was 7788. And for me it's not just the ones or the 222s. It's the numbers that I see and I feel something inside. I'm drawn to it. One day it was 7474. So if you are drawn to it, if it inspires you, if you're curious about it, go walk toward it. Be one with it. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards for this week. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. So the Three of Swords is a loss that has already happened, and perhaps you're grieving from that loss before you feel the need to move forward. This could be a physical loss, such as a death, or it could be a loss of someone that really meant something to you. I talked about keeping a journal next to your bed, and we have this journey with the quill and pen on the bed. So the journal is still locked. So there's this feeling of, I have to say what I have to say to the person I have to say it to. It won't get seen or heard if I'm writing it in a journal. So I kind of feel that at the beginning of the week, you feel the need to express yourself to someone or a group of people, as opposed to writing it in a journal to get it off your mind, and to get it out there, right? To make space for something new. I don't think that you are going to feel as if that is enough, right? I have to speak to someone. I have to articulate how I feel. And it's okay. Sometimes we grieve regardless of what type of loss it is in our own way. Some people find journaling, some people meditate, some people pray, some people have to fucking say what they have to say regardless, right? And I don't think it's going to be by text or by email, because this feels very regardless if it's going to the person physically or going to the headstone of the person that's passed and say, I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you this, or I need to tell you this. The Queen of Wands is moving forward here with a sense of protection, but also a sense of nurturing as well. And the Six of Cups has us in a place of gratitude, grateful that we are able to be so balanced with our nurturing and with our protecting of our family, of our friends, protecting of our heart, protecting of our community, protecting of our connection to spirit and source, our connection to God, to our ancestors. And the Six of Cups is just, again, being grateful that we are able to be our true individual self, regardless of the loss that we feel, or the loss that we have been through. Being able to have the freedom to express yourself how you desire to express yourself, to be vocal and verbal about it, and not having people shoot you down, or, and you may have people, you may go and say what you have to say, and the person may say that you're all, you're wrong, you're confused, that's not what happened, and I never said that, and I don't feel that. But regardless of what they are attempting for you to whatever they are attempting to say to you, to project fault, or whatever they are saying to you, if it's another person that makes you believe that you're wrong, don't take that personally. Just know that there is a situation here to where you are able to say what you have to say in the time that you have to say it. The Three of Swords is also a timekeeper: 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So 3 days, of course, from the time that you're watching this, if you get this on Monday, could be 1, 2, 3, the 6th or the 7th. 3 weeks, the 1, 2, 3, end of December. 3 months is March. So there's a loss here that happens, and you really you feel compelled to talk about it, to speak about it, to kind of let it all out there in a nurturing, protective kind of way. And you're feeling very grateful that you're able to do that. And there's this sense of paying it forward, this sense of being in a place of gratitude. And the Ace of Swords brings us new ideas as we move forward. The broom behind the little witch is all about leaving the past behind. We are not forgetting it. We're just leaving it behind. And the aces are also gifts from spirit, right? So with the sword in the air like that, it's almost as if I accept these ideas from spirit, from source, from God. I accept, I put myself in a place of being receptive to what I am capable and able to achieve. I let go of the past and I make space for the new. I make space for new ideas, new opportunities, new endeavors, new relationships, though that isn't a very long-lasting one. And the Four of Swords is about taking the time to think about where you go from here. Where do we go from here? Is this Knight of Cups energy is all about having fun. Knight of Cups energy is all about, not overdoing it. Let's not, not getting too high on the horse to where you do something you might regret. The Knight of Cups is also someone coming in to offer you messages of pleasantries, right? They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're all about love, romance, but not so much about the long haul and unbridled devotion. So if you are thinking about, getting into a relationship with this Knight of Cups energy, just know that they don't have the ability to follow through. So this could be the loss you could be dealing with in the week of December the 4th to the 10th. And then it's just kind of giving yourself a time out. And this isn't going to be a decision that's going to happen overnight, whatever you choose here. If you choose to say what you have to say, if you choose to move forward with these ideas from spirit and leave the past behind, if you choose to go out into the community and to be one with people who resonate with you, if you choose to be open spiritually with what spirit is trying to present to you, the Four of Wands or the Four of Swords is really taking a time out and analyzing, where you've been, where you are, and everything in between, and making decisions to kind of move forward from there. And the Eight of Wands energy, even though it's a great energy, the Eight of Wands energy is an energy of quick moving growth and passion. But it's also an energy that has the potential of getting out of hand as well. So you want to make really sure with this Eight of Wands energy that you're mentally and emotionally, spiritually, and physically spot on and balanced. Because if you go into this Eight of Wands energy with any type of undecisiveness or uncertainty or insecurity, it's going to take you for the ride of your life. You have the power to navigate this energy in whatever direction you desire to through your strength and courage, but she's looking pretty overwhelmed at the moment. So make sure that you are feeling good with people that you enjoy to be with. Your spirit eyes are open. You've made the decisions you needed to make. You're stepping into your individuality, your creativity, you're blossoming. You feel good. You look good. You're in a place of gratitude, nurturing, protection, and love. And you're moving past this Three of Swords energy in ways, moving past this Three of Swords energy from a place of compassion and gratitude is so very big of you. I just want to say that now. Regardless of what kind of heartbreak this is, sometimes when we go through this type of heartbreak, regardless if it's someone leaving you physically, a breakup of a relationship or marriage or partnership, or someone passing, we usually go down the rabbit hole of depression and blaming ourselves, then blaming others, all those steps to anger and grief. But in this case, it's almost like you understand, right? I am spiritually along enough to understand that this is just the next step in the journey of life. And I face it with compassion and protection and gratitude, and I move on, right? So I think that's kind of what you get as you move through this time. And it's a reconciliation with the version of you who was once before and the version of you who you are now, or a reconciliation with someone else. You go, you have this conversation, you say what you have to say, and there's a reconciliation. So you're not bringing this with you into forward on your path, right? And that's a sense of empowerment. When you can say what you have to say and allow that energy to be released and let go, that is such a sense of empowerment, because we are also trained to carry every misgiving that we've ever been through in our life with us on our journey. And that preoccupies us from this feeling of passion and empowerment and this sense of being the true authentic version of ourselves, right? So you have this opportunity in the first real week of December, from the 4th to the 10th, to come into a time of passion and empowerment. You have the ability to make the decisions that benefit your life from this place of reconciliation, passion, empowerment, and strength. So a positive outcome is assured here. And the next card is celebration. So yes, we're all about it. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So If you are a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, this is your reading for December the 4th to December the 10th. Just get it out. Get it out. Say what you got to say. Remember to rest. Rest your physical, mental, spiritual, emotional self. Use your intuition. Know that whomever this is that's bringing this cup of passion and desire. If you want to have a little tete-a-tete with someone, that's great. This would be the person, because they will wine and dine, but they are not the person that you are going to have a very long relationship with, because they're just not that way. They are a Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio. They're a water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So they're very nurturing, very emotional, very imaginative and empathic. But in this particular Knight of Cups, they are not one for the long haul. So not yet anyway. If he was a king, I would say that's all about living life, having fun, and looking toward the future. But right now, I think what this Knight of Cups is looking for is, they can be there for you to cheer you up, to have a good time, to take you out, to help you, find that part of yourself that really has been dormant for a minute or two or 10. But again, they're not the long-awaited love of my life kind of thing, not the Knight of Cups. So I hope that helps. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon. Bye.